Yeah, you
Well,
sick.
Not
here we are. Welcome back.
place to be. We got the gangy in the building.
See it?
We got Shirley.
Bow, bow, bow.
We got T.
Bow, bow, bow.
And we got BB.
Bow, bow.
Y'all already know these ugly ass niggas Tay and J, but we in it.
Hey, now.
What you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Alright. But in reality, how you guys been? It's been a little minute since you've been back. You don't love us no more?
That's crazy. You got to invite me. I told you.
Right away.
I've been
Right
great.
away.
But I've been busy. And I brought that.
Yeah.
They didn't even.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You guys, appreciate the support, you know. Always come on. It's a safe space for us all, you know. Come vent about whatever pissing you off. We what they do with the we jack names, so cuss them out.
Tag name is crazy.
Cuss them out. Cuss them out. But in all serious though, everybody been good though.
Yeah.
Enjoying the nice little warm days we had.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I saw the snow this morning. I was scared. I thought it was going to be snowing all day.
It's supposed to be 70 sometime next week. I don't remember what day.
Winter's finally coming to an end.
Spring.
God.
Spring.
Oh my gosh, in Hartford, remember when we saw like the motorcycles? They already out.
Oh yeah, the bike is
They already
As soon as the sun go up.
How was that word?
Yo, they itching to come out.
Hey, to each his own. I'm not riding the bike.
No.
Unless it's a regular bicycle. You know, damn.
Do you feel like
They
you're
not talking about that table bike. I'm like, what? I love it. Talk about everybody got a motorcycle. Yeah, I got my bike. You like, what? I'm pulling up though. Almost 10 speed. You hear me?
Sure, just stay in the house.
It's safer than them bikes. You think about
I mean,
so many people
to each his own. If you know how to ride a bike, it's safe. But if you know how to ride a bicycle, it's safe.
It'd be the ones that know how to ride the bike that's dying.
Yeah.
It'd be them because not everybody can drive.
That's true.
You
When you on the road, you're not worrying about everybody else. You're not really worrying about yourself because you know what you gonna do, but you're not knowing what everybody
they
else
gonna do.
Exactly. So
You got Karen just driving things. She got the right of way. Boom, ding, you clip flying 200 feet.
and another thing too, a lot of bikers don't wear helmets.
Yeah.
Because they get uncomfortable.
Or their
Alright,
jackets
so-
and stuff, but their jackets protect their skin a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's just your
They wear
skin, your
regular
body. But
clothes.
like you get into a real serious accident when you come off the bike, your head is the most important thing to protect. So it's like you don't got a helmet. Your skin and your arms is fine. Your skull is damaged, bro. They can't really fix that unless it's
I know someone who got into an accident. His whole arm scraped, and his back was all scraped up.
But you rather the scrapes than a serious
Head injury, yeah, for sure. Thankfully, he didn't really hit his head. He kind of just skidded off the bike. But
That's the best part.
he could have hit his head.
I know this nigga a couple years ago got his bike. Nigga, big driver, whatever, bro, whatever. Nigga got in an accident. It was a vegetable.
See?
Like, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, nobody will talk about it no more. That's it. But like, so I don't know if he's still vegetable alive or
He's
vegetable food, bro.
That's it.
But you think about it, when you die, you turn decompose, you become food for vegetables, vegetable food. I give y'all a bar just off the top real quick. I don't even know. Ooh.
From the craziest circumstances.
That's why I was like, damn. That's right. That's like, damn. To what point though? Like, damn, that dude still kind of messed up.
You know, like.
Pray for him.
But I feel like, either way, even if you drive a car, there's a lot of car accidents that people be getting fucked up in. And, there's no type of helmet you're wearing in a car. Shit like that.
Because you'll never know. It's
Exactly. It really just come down to you being able to handle whatever, vehicle that you're operating.
And the safety of your car too. Like,
Yeah.
some cars got like different safety features where they kind of help out.
Yeah,
Personally,
some of
I'm
them
not
break
driving
when
a
you get too
motorcycle.
close.
Sensors on the side.
I mean, I ride a motorcycle one day, but
I ain't doing no
Even the
motorcycle.
quads are dangerous.
Yeah, but I feel like I got more
balance.
Yeah,
That's
you
true
feel
because you got 4 wheels on the.
me? Yeah.
2 wheels, you got to be trained, practicing, and be prepared for whatever may come with driving on 2 wheels. Because different than any 4-wheel vehicle, rather it be a quad, rather it be a car, you got to be ready to handle those situations where it get difficult, like how your boy ended up having to turn into a vegetable. Pray for him, but I'm just bringing it back to that because that's something serious that occurred where it's like he knew what he was doing and he still got the worst circumstances happen to him. That's the only reason.
Well, we're gonna change that somber ass. Yo, my bad. Yo. I'm crying.
I mean, it's a new month, so
Oh, bro, that was funny to me. Like your boy. But yo, I went tubing the other day. Well, I ain't go. I went with my homegirl.
snow tubing.
Yeah. I went with my homegirl. She went. I was just there.
Why didn't you go?
Why did you
Cause,
participate?
bro, she went last minute and like she pre-called in her reservation. When we got there, I could have really finessed it and went up, but I wasn't. Me in this white people town, there's only a couple of us black folk in there. I ain't gonna be the one to show face or ass out there. No.
Yeah.
Let me just act like I got home training. Man, I'm sitting here chilling. It's cold by the fire pit, but I'm here.
Did she have a snowsuit? Do you need a snowsuit to go snow tubing?
I mean, that's warm.
I don't think so.
'Cause
You
she
just
said,
dress
like,
warm.
You don't need it.
She said like her ass low key got wet from all the snow
Yeah.
basically, but
Right.
but I brought it up to say they got the ski shit there where nigga they actually had a ski lift. Like I seen that in person for the first time. Y'all been up here, so I don't know if y'all seen one before, but that shit exists. I don't even only in movies, bro. Like,
You never heard of people going up to Vermont to go ski?
Yeah.
Yes, but like whatever you do with I've never seen one. So I'm just like, bro, like I obviously know they exist, but like really like bro, like
actually
it's
see
not no
them.
movie shit. Like and then we here in Connecticut. We got a mountain that big where niggas need a ski lift.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we do.
I
It's
see
just further
now.
out, like
I see now. Nigga, I'm like, damn. She's like, you want to go skiing? I was like, no.
I ain't taking that risk.
I said the most I would do because they did have the little tricycle ski shit. That's like a little bike.
Snowmobile?
No, not the snowmobile because it's not motorized. It's like literally skills, but it's a bike, so you can steer. You're not, and you're sitting on that shit.
Oh, word.
And I was like, I would do that because
Like a
I'm
modified ski, like a modified
skis but
ski.
bicycle.
E-bike.
It's like handlebar and seat, and then the no wheels are just the little skis.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll do that, and then I brought it up because I'm like, dang, I wonder if my family know. We gotta do it next year. Take a group trip out there one day.
I mean, we can still.
It's in the
Yeah,
middle.
my friends were trying to go. They had like a they were playing. I forgot where it was. It was some slope, and they were playing Jamaican music out there. And it looked fun.
Oh, where? No
Yeah.
shit. Well, let's go do that. Yeah, nah, we all gotta take a family trip up to this ski place. So next winter, I'm about to say summer, and you doing no skiing shit or something. Next winter, we doing that.
Skiing, but I'll go.
It's
Yeah, I would-
there. Like,
I wouldn't touch the skis. I would touch the snowboard.
activities
I
there.
tried skiing kinda with my friends.
I'll do the
last year.
snow
It's just
tubing.
not
Oh,
easy.
y'all are brave. Y'all are brave.
No, we didn't go up the hill. We were on a little baby hill type of thing.
She did tell me she asked one of the workers there. She was like, if I wanted to try skiing, y'all got like a little baby here? And then she said, he was like, yeah, it's right there. She came down to show me. I was like, see, I will ride the bike up and down that hill, ski bike on that. Bro, the hill was probably like that big. That's a lie. This ain't nothing.
Yeah. I couldn't even get up the hill for the ski. Like I was struggling. I couldn't move, like walk in it. Nothing. I was
I think I
struggling.
would just do the snow tubing and.
But I would try if y'all really wanted to.
Skiing is easier than a snowboard.
It is apparently.
Have a little drink.
I'm
go
jumping on
down.
that snowboard.
You know how to skateboard?
I ain't
It's
doing
already
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
this
say it's like
and like this.
skateboarding.
that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I kind of was like a skateboarder for like 20 minutes when I had it. Because I had a skateboard and then, bruh, Jameer got the damn skateboard taken away being an idiot, so I ain't really get to practice that much. But I wanted a skateboard bad when I first like.
We had a skateboard when we were younger. I'm trying to remember.
I definitely did.
I did.
Was it you?
Cause that joke was mad cool. Like, what? Be on a skateboard and be kicking and pushing and gliding. I jump on the snowboard just like that and be gliding down the snow mountain. That ain't no problem to me. But skis and trying to go like this and.
That seems like a lot of energy to
I
exert.
feel like you have more control with that though, no?
Exactly.
But you gotta be way more coordinated. Like, turn right, turn left, fast, slow. Huh? Nah. I'd rather just be. Practice make it perfect. Once you get the hang of it. Yeah. It's easier to just. Well, to me, it's easier to just glide
It's
and
more
just shit.
open.
Yeah, rather than
You got a
just.
core.
Your feet are locked into the
Your feet locked. You got a core and turn that shit. You ain't.
Right.
Like you gotta be one with the board, basically.
Once you just get the practice of the control and the hang of it, I feel like it would be more easier on the
Johnny
side.
Tsunami over here. One with the bull.
You gotta like.
Yeah. We definitely gotta do that.
No, that would be fun though. Like seriously.
Snow tubing,
We have yet to
snowboarding,
have a
skiing.
family group,
ski
family
bike.
trip make it out the chat.
Yeah.
It's difficult. There's a lot of
Well, this ain't a trip. This is a voyage. We going somewhere that's 20 minutes away. If you really get upset,
It's
take
definitely
your ass back home.
yeah.
But
Like
still,
40
it's
minutes
all
up.
up to you, y'all, bro. You get mad, go home. Don't ruin it.
Drive 40 minutes back.
A trip now, that's a lot of dedication. Y'all, we outside, bro. Like,
Everybody paying for themselves and you know.
you didn't see that video where
You wanna go home? Get on the plane.
They let their whole girl in Miami. Yeah.
I don't think I would be that mad that I would leave my family members stranded.
But you would leave a friend?
You been taking you.
No, we didn't run either. I was like,
You think that's a home girl. Like,
your family, you gonna leave your family?
Man, you told everybody from the jump, bro, bring $500. They show up with $50. It's cool. It's
How
cool.
do you
know
even get here?
Exactly.
$50.
No, because they pay for the trip is bring $500.
That's all you got now, is $50.
Like, bro, all right.
Not everybody.
4 days.
stay in the
Whenever we in the house, just enjoy the time with us. When we leave here, just take care of the house, bro.
Yeah.
$50.
Fun
Get a
because
chauffeur for real.
Yeah.
when I go on a group trip with my friends, everybody gotta show proof of funds before we head to night airport. Board the plane.
It's only right because you got to be responsible. Like other people can't be trying to pick up for you and take care of
Exactly,
you.
because if you know you can't, why are you trying to force yourself to go?
Yeah.
Can't be your place.
You gotta miss this trip, bro. You just gotta.
It's okay.
Yeah, like there'll be another trip. If we taking this trip together, we could take another one together. Like there's no point in you trying to struggle and come out here, because that's gonna make it worse for everybody. Nobody gonna be able to enjoy
You're
this.
gonna be miserable because somebody got to pick up your tab, and then you're not eating. Everybody else eating steak and lobster. You sitting there drinking water.
Right.
Looking at you like
What's up?
somebody getting something. Oh my god! Everybody chipping $5. Damn.
Chicken.
And then everybody mad because not everybody mad. I needed that $5. Yo, it's just $5. The person with no money. What you mean it's just $5? Him, yo.
What do you have?
Question for y'all. This is definitely brought up because y'all are here too. So y'all are good representation for y'all gender. But I seen some comments that y'all be making. And like first thing first. Is it sassy for a man to have a birthday dinner? Like since when me and my boys can't go out to eat?
I've never heard of that, but no.
I heard
Bruh.
it. See?
I've never heard of that.
I would never take the internet serious to tell me what's sassy and what's not sassy. Like, bro, you gonna tell me it's sassy for me to eat with my friends?
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy. It's not sassy.
No, it's not
It's
sassy.
not.
Nah.
It could never be. And even if y'all said it was, it's like, bro, what are you even talking about? Explain to me how is that sassy? Like
I
what?
feel like that's good for you. Like,
Right.
nice. Like, you actually
I feel like guys don't
You want to spend time together, you know?
Guys don't even have dinners like that. We'd rather go out and party than have a sit down dinner.
Go kart.
Yeah, something that's an activity than sit down and eat. So it's like, bro, what?
But that's what it's so foreign. It's like, you don't think, like, oh, yeah, you and your boys gotta go out to eat.
Like, bro, what?
Like, y'all
I remember being in high school doing stuff like that, like middle school, like my boy about to have a pizza party. That's the same thing as a dinner, feel me? But we all young. We going out to pizza party. We about to eat pizza, play games, and sit down and chill. Like, what? How is that sassy?
The internet's not a real place.
Exactly
Right.
why it's like, bro, you cannot take the internet and make that seem like what you can and what you can't do. Because if you live your life by the internet, you're going to live a miserable life.
There are
Miserable
some
life.
sassy things.
Wait.
Correct.
If
It does
sassy, though,
exist.
if it's just all dudes sitting around a dinner table, not watching sports or nothing, just all dudes drinking wine, eating,
I don't think so. No,
Someone's birthday or just in general?
just in general.
I don't think so.
Y'all just trying to
You just
stay
have a good time.
I want to say this. They do that in the mob, in the mafia.
Yeah, but
Like
they
real criminal organizations, real people that's dangerous people, like people that the internet will look at and be like, yeah, I would never mess with that dude. So how are you gonna tell me sitting down with a bunch of your friends, a bunch of your close associates and people that you mess with from a long time is sassy, or just because it's a group of men is sassy? Just because there's no females around is sassy. That makes no sense at all.
There don't have to be no females around. The thing is, as a man, this is what you're choosing to do for your birthday. Is you want to have a birthday dinner? They're saying, oh, you're sassy. As men, you're supposed to either go out, go do something, but you want to just have a dinner?
Yes.
That's
That's not sassy. It's not. I don't believe the internet has the right to say that's sassy because, like I said, people been doing that since.
Right.
But with that point there, the day and age we live in is two different things.
Yeah.
Though it's bad, but low key the world is ran by social media.
Yeah.
People care about their image more
Way
than anything else.
But that's exactly why I said what I said.
But that's why I'm talking about the mob. Back in the mob, niggas.
No.
Like, so that's what I was like.
Yeah.
Back then it was like, all right, bro.
The internet.
Stuff that's tolerated now could never be tolerated back then.
Exactly.
So we can't just say, bro, games to do because it's
That's what I was just about to say. Like the internet wouldn't even think that far back to think about the mob and crime bosses like that sitting around a dinner table having a conversation and just eating amongst men.
Okay.
Like even it could have been 3 people's birthday during that mob meeting. Nobody don't give a damn.
Yeah.
We having a mob meeting. We eating. We talking about criminal activities.
Yes.
Like what? The internet not gonna think about that. But that's why I said what I said. If you live your life by the internet, you're gonna live a miserable life. So it's like you can't even pay attention to what other people think. And I don't understand why social media. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand why people make it so important to live by what other people say on social media, saying, "Oh, this is sassy, that's sassy. You can't do this. You can't do that." Like, what do you mean I can't do this?
Wait, hold up. Cause I ain't saying you attacking me now, but I feel like because I posed the question.
No. I'm just speaking in general to answer the question. Because it's about social media. It's about women saying this and that and sassy. So it's like it's a whole broad topic to.
Because I have a follow-up question. Because it was really about to ask y'all what makes a man sassy. Because they say that if you argue with a girl, you're sassy. But I know plenty of men are like, bro, before I put hands to you, I'm about to cuss you out. So what? Like, I'm sassy because I'm choosing not to be abusive? Like, well,
I just think it's the way you go about it. Like, there's certain, like, I've argued with a man before and he's definitely come off sassy. Like, it's in certain things you say, it's just like, what? You arguing like a female right now.
so we supposed. When did men have to become punching bags just because females?
I'm not saying sit there and take disrespect. Defend yourself, of course. But
Defend
there are
yourself
some
like a
people that
man.
can take it a step further. It's like, all right, what are we talking about?
Okay.
All right, so how do you defend yourself like a man then?
I was just about to say, but I ain't want to.
Well, yeah. Actually, let me ask y'all. How would you defend yourself like a man and not come off as sassy?
Yeah, you gotta act.
I feel like being the bigger person, because I feel like, not gonna lie, I'll be a little petty in arguments. So it's like, if you are, in my eyes, if you are like the man, you'd be like, all right, I hear what you're saying, da 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 da, you know, going about it, talking, communicating, and then after like the argument, you're like, all right, so you was wrong in this moment, but I didn't want to tell you then because obviously you don't want to hear it. That, you know, you want to hear it afterward, you know, constructive advice. But that's just how.
Yeah, like she was saying, if I'm being petty, you know I'm being petty, and then you choose to be petty back, that's only gonna make me turn up the petty more. Instead of you saying, you know what,
and then we're just like
emotions are high right now, let's take a step back and revisit this when we're calm. Because as a man, you're supposed to lead. You're supposed to be like, all right, babe, chill, calm down, cool. But if you just sitting there going tit for tat with me, you're sassy.
So then now, we kind of need, whatever reason, you're not trying to hear it, and you're going off being petty, and I'm supposed to just, I know what you wanted me to do, I need it already, and I need it, so I'm supposed to just what? Take it? Or I'm supposed to be like, yo, all right, let me check the whole situation right now before it goes further. But then now it's gonna come in like, oh, I'm arguing back and forth with you, but I'm actually just communicating because the only way we're gonna have a conversation is both people have dialogue. It can't be you talking and then you gotta wait 20 minutes later to come talk to you about it. That's not a conversation. You talking at me and then I gotta come back.
I will only say you can't really expect how somebody's gonna react when emotions are high, so you can't expect them to be always not to be petty if you being petty all the time. Like sometimes they gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, not because that's how they are, but that's how you continue to come off and go about it, the situation. So it's like
Now
they
you
gonna,
know how I feel.
yeah, they gonna try to do that and give you a taste of your own medicine type thing. But just when emotions are running high and arguments in certain situations like that, you can't really expect how you would think they react, because how you're angry, when you're angry, you're gonna react however you want because you're angry. So it's not like when you're chilling and you really sitting there thinking about it and you calm and collected, you could think about your thoughts, how you would react then. Like Bianca was saying, when you sitting there in a conversation and you as a man, you want to be like, all right, I'm gonna just let you be and take a step back and you could talk, da 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 da. It's not gonna be like that all the time, because if they just keep coming at you, you're gonna react a certain way where it's like you're not reacting as a man would react. You're reacting sassy now because you're going tit for tat, or you're being petty, or you're acting how she's acting. So now it's like, oh, you're being sassy, you're being petty, you're da 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 da. But it's like, you can't expect me to always react a certain way when I'm angry. I'm gonna react how I feel because I'm angry. So it's like, you can't just take that and run with it and be like, oh, you're sassy now. What?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, like, I'm trying to get you to understand how you come off to me, and now I'm coming off that way to you, and now I'm sassy for that. But it's 50-50 because you're not even supposed to be trying to be like her. Like, trying to be petty like her. But it's like, I'm angry and you being petty, so I'm gonna be petty too. Even though I'm not trying to be petty, it's just, this the only way you gonna like understand my perspective of communication.
Like learning your own lesson.
Yeah.
Taste
Like,
your own medicine.
yeah, taste your own medicine type shit.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends on situations. Like, there are times where you could be sassy, and there are times where you're just like, all right, damn, how much of this am I gonna take?
And how good you are at communication. Because I feel like if you're good at communication and you both are like, all right, let's calm down, let's talk one-on-one. But if it's like obviously like a blow-up argument, then it's going to be hard.
Well, I mean, it's definitely made it like more so the relationship side of it. And 9 times out of 10, girls are not dating a nigga that they ever see as sassy. So if they are saying you're sassy, they're doing it to
be petty.
Petty. So like with that, like because it's coming from them wanting a girl you trying to pursue or whatever, either trying to show off for their friends or whatever, don't got no relations to you or whatever, and then they try to play you or whatever, and you say something, now you're sassy, and now you look like in front of a bunch of people, and it's just like, bro, like, sassy because, all right. You try to play me, and now I size you up and down. You want to roast me, and I roast you back, and now I'm sassy. How am I sassy? Because, like, bro, I thought we were just cracking jokes. Yeah. You don't like my shoes, I don't like your hair. Why we can't? I thought we talked about occupations that we don't like about each other.
All kinds of.
I'm sassy if I do respond back to you. Nah, like, that's fucking. And then it's just like, bro, emotions are not gender neutral. Like, they're like, yeah. I had a bad day, and you now just try to
come at me.
And I didn't get her to cheat to ever pause. I done been the bigger person than everybody else.
You know what, really quick? Because had he not have said pause, I would not have taken it in that context. Right. There's a lot of times where I'm having a conversation with a guy, even my brother, he'll be like, whoa, pause. And I'm like, what? I was like, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, you only thinking about it like that. I'm not even thinking about it like that. By you saying pause, you're putting it into that context.
It's just a mental thing. Like, when you sit there and think about what you just said, you're like, whoa.
Pause. I don't feel like that was pause worthy because we were just talking. You know, he was going. You know, he was in the flow.
But he could have worded it different. That's why he said pause. He literally worded it different right after.
Everybody's reaction.
This is what I really mean. And what I want to say.
I ain't saying nothing about your cheese. Pause that.
That's real.
Nah, that's just a mental thing.
Because I've never heard anybody say pause upset.
I wanted to say, like, I feel like it could be an ego thing too. Like when like a woman calls like a guy like petty or something, it could be like trying to defeat his ego.
Yeah, that is
petty.
Just like Turk was saying, like, y'all going back and forth, saying things about each other, and then she call you sassy. Now she trying to kill your whole ego and cut the whole conversation short. You sassy for arguing back with a woman. What are you, a female? Da, da, da.
Yeah, like trying to strike love.
I will say it is.
What?
Yeah.
Another thing is, women be trying to cut deep early.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've ever been in a relationship or gotten to an argument where I'm the one that's trying to cut deep as hell just make sure you feel something right now or react.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Women know your soft spot. They pay enough attention to know exactly what to say to hurt you.
Well, hold on, man.
Look, that's the point, though. Like,
no, because he said, oh, they be trying to cut deep. I'm like, no, you're just mad at the way they know how to defend themselves.
Nah,
if they want to piss you off, they know exactly what to do. You're mad that you don't know how to do it back to them. That's
immediate.
But even if we did know how to do it back to them, we wouldn't do that because then it would make the situation worse.
Not all men would do it.
Yes.
There are definitely some men.
I'm doing it. If you piss me off, I'm not putting my hands on a female. But if you really got me sitting here, I'm breathing hard like, bro, I want to hit something. Oh, the amount of you again. Oh, I'm letting you have it.
We both feel emotions, right? I truthfully do believe that women feel them a bit more.
Yeah, that's
so like we arguing. It's like I'm here while you're probably building. I'm already up here, and you're still continuing. I'm the day out. So it's like now I'm gonna say something to hurt you.
All right, yeah. And I can take that.
Because you already done brought me up there.
I can take it. It's just you all right. You sit here quiet, cool, keep. All right.
At that point, that's when you walk away.
You gotta get out of here.
It's just gonna keep getting worse. That's why it's like, why go cut deep for cut deep? Because now it's like there's no solution to this.
You're not going nowhere. No, stand up. They're walking behind you. They're doing all of the. Where you going? You in the house. You in the house.
Run! She's chasing you, bro. Get out of here. What the fuck?
I'm not thinking I'm in an argument with him. If you want,
some women do. They won't stop until you start feeling pain. Like, nigga, get away.
Oh, you gonna she hear you?
No, she said she's gonna block. You're gonna have to email her, send a pigeon because now I'm just blocking. Because in the situation, for me personally, in the situation, like, well, let's calm down. Let's really talk about what the issue is instead of trying. If someone were to try to redirect it, in a more peaceful manner, then I'd be like, all right, maybe I'm okay right now. But that's just me personally. Not everybody's like that. Some people will chase after you, be like, nah, nigga, you gonna hear what the I have to say.
Yeah.
Don't just everybody stay away from them toxic people. I know last video I said that like, yo, toxic, a little bit of toxic is good. One of these videos I said that shit, but stay away from them truly toxic people. Don't them niggas is running you down to argue. Those are the niggas that will stop you to kill you.
Right.
Like, bro, gun and a knife can kill anybody, man or woman. So y'all two, my brothers, some kings and my queens, please stay away from that.
I just saw a skit. This lady, she did a skit where she went on like a couple dates with a guy, and then all of a sudden he knocked at her door and said he was in the neighborhood. She didn't open the door. She's like, oh, just call me when you get home. We could schedule a date or whatever. He's like, okay. He came back to the door.
Whoa.
He's like, you sure?
Right.
What? Like, what day? Like, let's figure out a day right now. And she's like, when you get home, call me. He's like, okay, I'll call you when I get home. So it just kept going. He came back to the door 3-4 times. So then she called her neighbor. So then now she was scared. She called her neighbor.
She kept opening the door.
To come check it out. The neighbor came to the door. He's like, oh, he left. You all right? Then next, the guy comes back, slits his throat, busts down her door. That's where the skit ends. But it just shows you the reality of, like, first of all, not giving out your address. Not giving out your address, and then really.
I was wondering how he got the address from 2 dates. I was like, what?
They went on dates.
He could have dropped her off.
She didn't go that deep in the skit. It was just like, not giving people your address so quick straight off the bat for a date, and then also it's just like really paying attention to who you're going out with, because people show you little signs from early. You just really gotta pay attention. So. Yeah,
that's true.
You gotta be on this right.
Pay attention to them red flags.
Because trust me, you might like somebody, and they do one thing, you're like, and then you brush it off, and it's that one thing you brush off that comes to bite you in the ass later on.
What do you guys consider red flags?
I'm not gonna lie, red flag for me, I ain't gonna go down like a list of like what red flags like people can have, but like what I would consider a red flag is like if it's anything that like makes me feel like disgusting within myself, or you make me feel like, nigga, I know better.
So why am I putting up with this?
Yeah, that too. But just even it's just like, bro, I know I'm not supposed to be like talking to you, like just how you talking to me, like your mental level is like, bro, like I already like, why am I giving you my energy? Like this is. That's like that's what I would consider red flags. Any like make me have like any type of you nasty. Granted, I could take like I know women use the bathroom. Like I could take normal stuff, but like I was dirty. Like kid you not. One time I met this one lady, went to her house, bro. The place was nasty. I took it. I let it go as a grain of salt because I'm just like, yo, I just got here.
What's nasty to you,
nigga?
Trash everywhere, plates all over the place.
Like, bro,
you walk around like you want to
sit as little as possible, bro. You don't want to, bro. Like that's what Miss said nasty. It was like I can't even. But I know everybody's been somewhere where they're like, bro, fuck this. Like nothing don't touch me. And so like I'm in there. I'm like, I just got here. Fuck it. She got kids, so. It could be, I know, like, yo, when you got kids and you tired of the house, because my house used to be a mess too when my mom, cool, I get that. Fuck it. Nigga, she brought me into her room and nigga, there was a dead cockroach on the wall. But like, this shit's dead and dried up. Like that shit been in there for a long. Like, bro, nigga. Bro, I called Mike. I texted Mike. I said, my nigga, that's can't pick me up. Right now. I called Mikey. No, I didn't call Mike because I was in the room. I texted him. I said, bro, get me out of here. I said, yo, come pick me up. Call me now.
Is that your emergency contact?
Always. That's always. In that situation, situation? Yes, that was the nigga I was with. I was like, bro,
Mike
all I gotta
yo,
say,
you good?
bro, that's all I gotta say, bro. SOS, pull up me, pull up. He's gonna be like, where you at? Unless he's already doing something, and it gotta be like, nigga, bro, he pull up and I'm not dying. He's gonna want to kill me. So, but nigga, come get me.
Dead.
Bro, I never talked about it, bro.
Do that.
Bro, and then look, so I see that, we get in the room, she tell me, she's like, oh, have a
So you've seen it and you continue?
Bro, cause I'm already here, I'm
the mission.
No, I'm waiting on my ride. Like, I texted Maggie, I gotta get out of there.
You can continue, but like, what season was it? Like, was it cold outside? You couldn't go outside and wait.
I mean, for the
Damn, that's kind of rude though.
Oh, wait,
I'm gonna wait outside. And she in the house like, why? Come back and just stay down.
Trying to make it like
Nigga, like, I just got here.
What?
You said you seen
What you following me for?
sink full. You seen clothes everywhere. Shit.
No, I didn't expect, but like, so
The living room and the kitchen is-
I didn't even see the kitchen.
Take that as a grain of salt.
I seen the living room and then the bedroom. And I was
bedroom.
walked in the bedroom.
What's in the bedroom?
Yeah. Macarons.
Bro, I seen the cockroach. I'm looking at the cockroach. No, that's the point where I was like, oh, all right, this not the kids. This is you. And that's when I texted my Keo. And then so now I'm like, all right, I gotta wait on the ride.
what did you tell her?
What, nigga, I told Mikey to call me, and I said, oh, where? You need my help? I gotta go. Bro, I got a family emergency. I texted him and said, yo, you come get me. Call me now. He just called me, say, yo, and I just took over from there. Nigga, don't say a word. I'm leading this script right now. I already told you what to do.
That's rude though. You could have just told it.
No.
You don't know. You gotta be careful though. Like,
It was flipped and it was your house and she came, she would have dogged you out.
but that's the difference,
Bro,
though.
niggas do a perfect cleaning in 5 minutes when they know a guest is coming over, bro. We gonna keep it a buck.
That
niggas
right
know
there
how
is
to
a red flag too, because women, they know they have company and they don't clean up. But when men know they have company, they gonna clean up because they know
make sure,
when
bro.
a female come over, she'll rip you if the house is dirty and there's a cockroach on the wall.
Like, wow.
Okay, bro.
But a man, he gonna have more grace and be respectful in this. Yo, call me. I got something. Oh, I gotta leave.
Bro, niggas gonna put everything in
Her
one
name
closet.
that you were saying is
Everything
told
in the closet, everything in there. As soon as that can
I've
open,
never been to a dirty house.
If Turk did what Jago said and told her straight up, like, yo, your house is dirty, I can't stay, she'd start ripping him off that and try to create a whole toxic situation on
nigga,
that.
I'm at her house in her area, bro.
You don't know, you gotta pay attention. She grabbed a knife and tried to stab Turk. That's
Nigga,
mad.
I don't know who
She in her house. She can say anything. He broke in here. I don't know. What? Run! Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Run, bro. Because you don't know. But today and age, them people is crazy.
I didn't say you're not.
No matter how you tell them, bro, it's rude.
Nigga, the final straw.
No matter how you tell them, it's rude, bro.
The last thing that I
Because
said,
they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it.
she told me, she's like, come sit on the bed. I'm standing
The
up.
bed?
I'm standing in the, bro. While I texted Mikey, and he called me. I'm standing up the whole time, bro. So she walked to her bed, bro. This bitch had on her shoes and walked the whole length of her bed.
Like
she's standing up on her bed
Walk.
and was like,
That's
you know how like you a kid and you jump up on your bed? She was
Like you're walking down the road and I got somewhere the girl walked the full entire bed. With her shoes on. Not, okay, yeah, no, these my house slippers. These were blood clot sneakers like me and you are wearing. You can tell you wear these shits outside. You can tell. Like, bro.
Come sit on my bed.
I just want me to go sit on my bed. Really cockroach. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You can turn around.
So
Nigga, bro.
I can't walk.
Bro, she got bro. Mikey called. I said, yo, yeah, all right. Mike, we already talked already. Cause he called me immediately. He called saying he's like, bro, I'm like, oh, my cousin's outside. Like he was still down the street a little bit. Like he was still down the street a little bit.
I'll meet you down the street.
I'm thankful I've never been in one of those situations.
Like I was saying, man, they clean up fast. They don't want you to be put in that situation because they don't want to hear what you gotta say if
Facebook
it was.
no picture.
See?
Picture.
Females will do that. Men not gonna do that. Turn didn't do that.
Niggas is not
Turn did that. Nah, he's sassy. Bro, bring it back full circle. Feel me? Like,
I
you know
wouldn't.
why?
Okay,
Niggas don't care enough.
I wouldn't
That
think he was
too.
Niggas
sassy.
don't care enough.
That's but because you may
You're
not
not
have
taking
stayed,
pictures.
but there is some guy that stayed and went through that with her.
Oh yeah, that's
Made her
skin
feel
problem.
comfortable.
Made her feel comfortable enough to take me like, oh yeah, come on over.
Excuse me.
Sick.
that's why JT's trying to say, like, you gotta tell her. She needs
Someone else.
She's not right for this.
No, she
wrong.
should see and know for her own herself.
Because you
Say,
didn't tell her.
yo,
Now she think it's okay.
bro,
Yes, she thinks
no,
like
you are a grown woman with children.
He was just busy. He'll come back.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
you don't
He had a
know.
family
I want to bet you somebody came over
You
and
was
was
the
like, you know what?
emergency, man.
I'm gonna do it for the one time.
Yeah, there was somebody that probably did
Yeah,
that.
so
And
that's why
I-
she said, oh yeah, come on.
oh yeah, but nope, my red flag say yeah, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
For all your-
Any disgusting.
I want to know how I learned about red flags at first. I was 18 and I went on a date with this guy. Where did we go? Fridays was mad busy. And I remember he was bringing me home. He was like, oh, you want to come stay with me? I was like, stay with you? He was like, yeah, you know, my mom out of town. I'm going to have the house to myself for like 3 weeks. You know, you could pack a bag and you could come over and like stay for the 3 weeks. First date.
3 weeks?
I was like,
Damn, not even a week, not even 3 days.
I thought I
The
heard
whole
3 days
3
at
weeks.
first.
3 weeks. I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
you
Negative.
know, I got work, like I got things I gotta take care of, like, and I just got dropped home and I blocked him.
I would say like red flags for me, it's like really big on hygiene. Hygiene is super big to me because I'm not about to be kissing you with your breath stink. I'm not. You gotta handle that immediately. I'm not doing that. Another thing, you gotta have some money. I'm not gonna hold you. You gotta have some type of money. I'm not about to be sitting in my house bored and you just sitting in your house bored. And what are we doing today? You got plans or we gonna go out? Like, what's going on? Why are we just in the house bored? We are not kids. We're grown. And we're supposed to be out and about.
Yeah, I agree. You should have your own money. I'm not saying you need to be the richest, but you need to. Same way I got a job and I'm getting income is the same way you should have a job and get income. Or if you don't have one, you should be trying to get one.
Right. And if I know that you're trying and in the progress, then that's okay.
Right.
But you can't just be sitting lazy potato and nothing. Like you don't even have the desire to even want to get out of your bed.
It doesn't even apply.
Like that's heavy too.
Ambition. I'm loving that my cousins are looking. Yes! Yes! No broke packy boy can come join the bomber clap family. So I feel ambition. See you with me, no family.
That's it. I wasn't. That's a fact.
Sorry about that. You're a red flag. Oh shit.
You alright? Nah, I just don't take any disrespect. Like I don't take being called a bitch. I don't take being like yelled at. Like you're not gonna yell at me. You can be upset, but I don't take getting yelled at. I don't take being called a bitch. You cannot disrespect me. If you disrespect me, that's it. We're done. Because if you take it too far, I know I'm calling my siblings, my cousins, my people, so we're not doing all that.
People end up missing.
That's not my life.
It's just like you gotta think about if you love your life. Or you really think about if you really value your life.
Correct. Because we're not gonna get there. You know what I mean? We're never gonna
just take a couple
get to a level where someone could ever put their hands on me. We're never gonna get there. So from jump, you cannot disrespect me.
Oh yeah.
And if you do, that's it. We're done. We don't even gotta argue anymore.
Yeah.
You're right. You can win in the argument and lose the relationship. That's all we need. You won the argument, you lost the relationship. That's cool. Or not. I don't take disrespect.
Yeah, that's big.
Niggas. You know, honestly, I've been sitting here really praying what is a red flag for me, bro. And like, it's not that I don't have a red flag.
Everything.
It's not that I don't have one, bro. But y'all already said them.
Most of them.
Real. What have
Yeah.
you seen that like instantly just turned you off from somebody? Like, oh,
Or like pet peeves too.
Pet peeves.
pet peeves could be a red flag too. I feel like if you can't chew with your mouth closed, that's a red flag.
Really?
Because where is your bra up to?
Okay.
It's not a red flag, but it's a
Well,
going.
that shit must
You said
It's dying.
why can't you chew with your mouth closed? Why do I have to hear what's in your mouth?
Nah,
It's
I
not
hear
that.
you.
Don't look at me. This shit bust.
Put some earplugs in. Our relationship will be straight.
Yeah.
Hell no. I don't even think I could be your homeboy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, nigga.
All that's in your mouth.
Well, you not invited to the cookout, bro. I'll bring you a plate, but I gotta leave.
You chew with your mouth that loud, you can see everything in there. That is crazy.
Yeah,
But smacking is different. Like,
Nah, smacking is bad, bro.
it's bad. But like,
And like,
chewing with your mouth completely open where they can see the food like getting chewed up. That's
You're
crazy.
so intimate.
Like what? Because like I'm just picturing it. Like damn, I know smacking is bad. Like that's bad, but. Like what? That is crazy. Like no way. You're intentionally doing that on purpose to that point. Like bro, what? Like are you a child? Like huh?
so
That's crazy. Like huh? Like I couldn't even imagine that. Like bro, who raised you? How did you get this far?
If you don't talk to service people with respect, that's a red flag to me too.
Yeah.
Like waitresses and stuff. If you
Yeah.
if you rude to them, yeah,
Manas.
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah.
have to have money.
Yeah, that's good.
Respecting your mom too. I feel like that's like a good, like
Yeah,
having a
the way you
good,
speak to your parents.
because the way that you
feel like
speak
it
to her.
depends.
You gotta hear the backstory,
Like-
right?
Everybody's
Mama
relationship with their
really-
parents
you
is
feel me?
different.
But it's like,
Exactly.
I want to hear that, but it's like, I don't want you to talk to me how you're talking to them.
Yeah.
That don't mean that they will. But that's just their relationship with them.
You never know though. Like, some
Alright,
guys,
because just because you my mom don't mean you my mother. If you're not the person that raised me, I feel like that's what she means. Because like you said, not everybody's mom is their
That's
person.
true.
So it's like, alright, maybe my relationship with my mom, she was a wino, not in my life until I was 15. Whatever, we not good. But I was raised by my godmom or my grandma, my aunt.
I have respect for
Like
elders
how you
and
talk
stuff.
to that person is where it's like, alright, bro, yeah.
Right.
Because that's the mother. Like everybody has a mom. And everybody was a baby, bro. Someone had to teach you, bro. Who was that woman teaching you, bro? Like, how do you
That's
do
what I'm
that?
saying, yo. You chew with your mouth open, like, who taught you that? How did you get this far? What are you doing?
I think I'm right back.
I'm just because that's what my mindset was. Like, who raised you?
Who raised you? Taught you that?
No, I want to say my red flag. Like that's my red flag. Like your mindset, like your manners, like your mannerisms, like how you interact with others, your respects, things like that. Like that's a red flag instantly. Like if you don't have respect for others, if you treat people a certain way, if you talk to people a certain way, like that's a red flag instantly. And like in today's day and age with social media and stuff, females think it's cool to just be angry all the time and cussing niggas out and want to be the man or some type of big person. Like, bro, how do you not have respect for others where you could treat them how you want to be treated? You trying to disrespect everybody, but you want to be treated with respect. How does that work? Like, who raised you? Like, how did you get this far? Like, it don't work like that. And you want me to respect you and treat you a certain way? Like, how? When you don't respect me and you don't treat other people a certain way, but you want this from them? It don't work like that. That's a red flag.
A lot of people these days are very entitled.
Yeah,
They feel like the
that's the
world
word.
owes them something.
That's the
And
word.
it's like, that's just not how it works. It's
Like, you got to
not.
give respect to get it.
Exactly.
If you learned that from when you was young and somebody who knew that taught you that, you would understand why it's such a big thing. And it's important to have respect. Even if you don't know that person, like, just because you don't know them doesn't give you the right to disrespect them or treat them any type of way, because you don't know where they came from. You don't know what they've been through. You got to be respectful. You got to be kind. You got to be, like, nice, just to be a nice person. Like, if you're not nice, then how can you call yourself a good person? You don't treat people nice, or you don't be kind to others and things like that. Like, that's just important to me, because how are we going to live our lives together or be in a relationship and you're always disrespectful, or I gotta always take up for you because you trying to be disrespecting people for no reason at all, just disrespectful just to be disrespectful? Like, why do you always want to cause confrontation and negativity in your life? Why can't you just be positive and just be calm?
There ain't no good role models no more for, like, men and women.
These kids are the new parents.
It's social media. It's the internet.
No, but no, it's not. It's not, because, like, in general, bro, it's really just like there's no, like, when we were growing up, there were other people besides from athletes that you could look up to. Sure. Like, you feel me?
I feel like,
like,
feel like that now, but the youth are not paying attention to other people like that, rather than the athletes and the celebrities and things like that. It's the social media.
They're just exposed to too many options.
Yeah, it's the
So then
social
they
media,
pick the
bro. The
wrong
internet.
one. But there's still good people out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad people.
It's what,
And they
And it's
have
clouding
access
up.
to
It's clouding up the view of things.
'Cause they
Like,
have
it's making it
access to
hard
it
to see the
now.
good people.
But I also feel like respect and manners starts from in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
That starts from in
And it don't always got to be your mom. That's why it's like your mom, not the person. Like you said, she could have been a widow that wasn't in your life till 15.
Yeah,
It could be your grandmother. It could be your aunt. It could be a female friend of the family that always came around and treated you with respect and taught you, like, you got to be this way. You got to do this. You got to have manners. It don't always got to be the mother. Like, because sometimes the mom is not always there. The mom is not the person. Sometimes the mom was the one that got treated away. So now she don't know how to build her child up to be a certain way. So it just, you got to have that conversation with that person, with the mother, son, daughter, mother relationship, things like that.
I want to say one thing though. I agree with y'all. That's a red flag. Respect should be taught to you at a young age. But everybody in this room is a little biased because we all Jamaican.
It's true.
Yes.
And we,
Caribbean
we
households is
disrespectful. We're gonna get on Rossley.
And I was thinking of
drop one company
other cultures are different.
So we might have been raised with fear to the point where now it's like, hell yeah, what you mean you gonna talk to your mom that way? What you mean you doing this and that? But then I've also talked to females who we end up hanging out at their place, and I'm not even thinking nothing until in my head she's like, hey, you want to smoke? You want to drink? And the kids are still running around the room. So, and again, that's females our age, so it's not even respect for their mother. They don't got respect for their kids either. So that's like another red flag for me too.
Yeah.
That's true.
I definitely don't think anybody, I mean, I personally don't have kids, but I feel like there is such a thing as having someone around your kids too soon.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're not talking to the other parent and coming to some type of, okay, this is who I've been dealing with for a while. How do we feel about me introducing? But if it's just somebody you meet for the first time, you want to smoke and drink around my kid?
Negative.
I'm getting your custody taken away.
I also feel like a lot of people nowadays are very sensitive.
Yes.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Anything could happen on social media. Oh, you did this. You're wrong. You're this. You're that. But you're not seeing like all the perspectives.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, but he shouldn't get like disciplined. Like you shouldn't do that to your child. But it's like,
you don't know what this kid
like you don't know what they're doing.
You don't know how many times I could have redirected him or tried to
like,
gentle parent.
Before I decided
that doesn't go nowhere.
to drop a conch in his head one time. And what?
Yeah, like that. I feel like that's also where it starts. Like if you are too sensitive and you don't know how to discipline or discipline in the right way, it's like things go left.
Yeah, your kid will walk all over you.
It's just obviously noticeable. Like, bro, they don't have no respect no more. They don't have respect for any authority figure, much less their parents. Like, it is. And now it's like it's even worse because everybody got a phone. They'll talk crazy to you, record it, and now you look like the bad person because you the adult. And they like, bro, case in point, bro. They don't know if people gonna spit upon you. I try to be like they grown and just hop the loogie and spit on you. What you really doing? What you really doing? You gonna just walk away? No. Now, obviously, it's not no little 6-year-old or something, but like, bro, they still a minor, but like, they're like, nigga, you old enough to know.
I gotta try before I just instantly just react because if I instantly,
you in
I
your
know,
face, like, bro,
you can't just instantly react.
Because if I do that, I'm wrong.
Bro,
Even though he's a child. Exactly my point. I will go to jail,
bro.
So I have to mentally think before I act, because if I act without thinking, then I'm wrong.
How? They hop the.
You are the adult in the situation, sir.
Being cool and calm.
We're talking about law here.
You're trying to defuse the situation already or whatever. Fuck it, a nigga was trying to fight your little sibling who's around the same age. You not involved, you not letting them fight. You trying to walk your family member away. They going on whatever, swing, hit you, you turn around, you still not doing nothing.
No. Once they start swinging and hitting, when I'm walking away and they're swinging and hitting, now I have the option to react because I'm being attacked.
But that's why I said he literally looking you in your face, go, who? And spit in. That's your fault.
He's still a child. I'm still an adult.
They're not going to see that as an attack.
Yeah,
they're not.
That's why I
said he's a teenager where it's like, bro, you know better from right and wrong. You're just not 18 where by law you're not an adult, but you know from right from wrong. You like you still don't have no
15 to 17.
Like you should still have respect. Like
they spit on me, right, sir? They spit on me. I have to walk away in that moment, even though I want to react a certain way. Okay. If they walk me down and spit on me, and I'm walking away, if I continue to walk away and they choose to keep coming at me, now I have the choice to do something about it because I'm being relentlessly attacked.
All we're saying is it's not supposed to be your first reaction.
Yeah, my first reaction cannot be to rebuttal from a spit or an attack or something.
You want to kill somebody.
But at some point, I have to defend myself.
Nobody not just gonna walk up and just spit on you. So obviously it got escalated. I'm saying like the whole time you've been doing everything you need to do or supposed to do to defuse. It's not working.
And he spit on me.
It's the last thing if he spit on you. You already been doing everything.
I'm walking away still. I still have to walk away because that's a kid and I'm an adult. So I have to be the bigger person in that situation always. I can't just react how a kid will run me because he's spit me for me to react that way. He wants me to fight him. He wants me to spit back at him. So I have to be the adult and walk away and not give him what he wants. Exactly. Because at that point when I give him what he wants, he's right. I'm wrong. So y'all always.
Y'all seen the video of the school in Chicago that jumped the mom and her 2 kids?
Yeah. But she was being attacked.
Yes, and she did.
She was being attacked. She chose not to throw nothing because if she did, then they would jump on the kid and jump on her. It's 16 versus 1.
No, I'm saying
you gotta think.
I'm saying. You see, she chose not to do nothing. She did the right thing. Yeah. Everybody said no. She did the right thing to the point where the parents of them kids are making.
Yeah. Because they were trying to fight her kid and
but my point is though, right? Is nigga, kids back in the day, like nigga, we were never do that.
It starts in the household. It starts in the household.
But that's what I'm saying is just nowadays, bro. Like, yeah, it's good to say that we all know that, but the reality of it is because the social media or gentle peer, whatever it might be. They're not getting they're not instilling respect no more.
Yeah.
And
when I brought up this shit with the role models, everybody who they idolize that they feel like, oh, this is because they're rich or whatever. They are low key ratchet. They ratchet. Look how Bad Girls Club was way back in the day. Now you got baddies. And like they've been with. Like, it's not like, bro, we grew up, Alicia Keys was a lot of girls' favorite artists and role models, Mary J. Like the quality of people that you wanted to look up to was there too. Like, so it's just like, because if your parent wasn't present in your house, you still had your role model or son that brought you comfort and you wanted to be like them.
Yeah. Who they want to be like now is
terrible people.
Correct, but also to what you're saying, there aren't enough good role models. So if you're in that situation, let's say whoever you're protecting or your kid was there and you get spit on, if your kid sees your first thing you do
is
react, then you're a person they look up to. They're like, okay, that's what I have to do when I'm in that situation, and then you continue the issue. Instead, you walk away first. I don't know. There's times to defend yourself for sure. It hits a level where it's like, no, yeah, you have to defend yourself. But you can't be mad at all the other role models if you're not gonna step up and be the role model you want your child to be.
True.
Like, what he's saying is perfectly fine. He spit on me. Okay, I kept walking. But he said the minute they put their hands on me, that's a different story. And
like,
so
I'm being attacked, bro. Like, what?
Like, so,
Spitting on somebody.
That's assault. Yes, it is.
But you're an adult and they're a child.
In a situation where it's adult child, that's different. You can't just instantly attack the child because when the police show up, you're going to jail. That child is not going to jail, even though the child assaulted you.
It's not the start of the scenario.
No, I know. Everything has to be the situation. And now the last interaction is him spitting on you or her spitting on you. You still have to choose to walk away because you are an adult. They are a child. If it was adult, and then they spit on me, now I can react how I want to react because you know right from wrong. You're an adult. I can beat your ass. You assaulted me. The police show up. He spit on me, that's assault, I beat his ass. Who going to jail? Not me. Because I defended myself.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
But if it's a child and an adult, I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
I ain't going to be there. Because if I beat him up, I'm going home now. I'm not staying there to wait for the police.
There's a child in the situation, and then you put your hands on a child, they're going to be like, well.
No, I know, child.
Why you put your hands on a child? You could have found their parent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna say.
I get that.
That's what they're gonna say.
I feel like they're also gonna look at you crazy because they're like, they just spit on you. Like the police, they're just gonna be like, well.
It's not like he punched you or
That's
kicked
literally
you.
what they're gonna say.
He just spit on you. You could have walked away. You could have been the bigger person. You're an adult. And you know how police are.
Right? That nigga could have had
some shit.
Born with herpes. Born with AIDS.
That's why spitting on somebody is an assault.
I don't like any type of bodily fluids, so I understand. In that moment, your first reaction isn't like, ooh, stop.
Your first reaction got to be your best reaction because if you choose the negative route, it's gonna go left quick and everything it's gonna go downhill. So it's like that's why you have to choose to walk away first. But if it continues, now you have reason to react because it's like they were coming at you. You and the person was face to face. They was coming at you. They spit on you. Now I'm trying to remove myself from this situation. And they still trying to walk me down and come at me. And it's like, bro, what? How do you not expect me to try to defend myself if this person is literally chasing after me, trying to attack me? Like, it's reasoning behind the action. It has to be reasonable cause for your action before you just react instantly off of emotion because you're angry. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's like those Karen Walmart videos, like when they're like chasing them with a bag or something.
Yeah, like you trying to walk away and they're still chasing you. And
you did wrong. You did it. You went wrong.
Then the police show up and it's like, Karen, you're going to jail because it's like you intentionally harassed this man until he did something to you, and now it's like you want us to arrest him. But if you left him alone, nothing would have happened to you.
Exactly.
Reasoning behind the action, like you got to make it make sense. But you know the police is different, so it's like, bro, if you decide to sit there and wait for them police to show up, you better have your ducks in a row because it is not exactly why I said that, sir. If I beat that man up for spitting on me, I'm not waiting on no police. I'm going home. I solved the situation. My solution has been met. I did what I had to do. So now it's like, man, if that man on the floor, somebody pick him up. I'm out. I don't care. The fuck? He got what he wanted. Man, he spit on me. He wanted a reaction out of me. He got it. And now, if the ambulance police show up and be like, what happened? He can explain. They can look around and search for the culprit, but I'm home. I'm in my bed. Like, huh? It's over with. That situation is handled. The police gonna be like, listen, sir, there's nothing we could do. You just got your ass whooped. Just go home, get some ice.
He's already gone.
Yeah, like, we're not gonna waste our time searching for him. We have other things to do, like pull people over and give them tickets. They be bored. They be bored, bro. They don't even be trying to search for murderers and killers. They be bored, bro. Like,
You feel me? But nah, let me ask this one last little question real quick because I seen it and I wanted to ask it. It's a real simple one. It's a would you rather question, but it's supposed to have people think about just about your thought choices. Would you rather save somebody you love, one person you love, or save 5 people, but those 5 people will benefit society? Like, you have proof, like,
I know what.
The train question is like,
Yeah, I was just about the train,
like,
yeah.
would you save the 5 people or save the one person that's like
yeah.
gonna contribute to society or something like that?
So you're one loved one or 5 people that will contribute to society?
One loved one or
How could they contribute?
Right. You know that. You can't.
It says contribute significantly.
Yeah, you can't,
all
like,
5
They,
of them
they can change in the world.
Yeah,
like,
all 5 of them.
there's
They
no
like,
context after that.
To me, the sense of the question is: would you rather benefit yourself or benefit the world?
Mhm.
That's the bottom line of
yeah,
the
like,
question.
are you
And-
selfish or are you selfless?
Yeah, and I would just say benefit the world because in reality, I'm gonna lose that person that I love regardless. At the end of the day, the time is gonna pass, and they're eventually gonna die.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, just a little bit, cause me personally, I don't know if I could flip that switch.
Yeah, it would be hard. It would be very hard. It
Basically,
would be very, very
flip
hard.
the switch and say, okay,
I'm
that's what
killing
love.
you.
And there,
That's what
I have
it
a
is.
number of people who I'm so sorry, world. They're getting picked over, y'all. I can't lie. I have people in my head, and if it's that person on thing, I don't care. They're getting picked over, you guys.
I think
And
what
I'm
makes
like,
this
fuck the world.
question-
The world is burning right now. Honestly,
I think what
But
makes
then those 5 people can stop it from burning.
I know, and I don't want to. The
It's hard.
selfless. If I'm sitting there in a situation, can't hold you. There's a couple people. I think it's like 10 people in my head right now. If they were on that train track,
Goodbye to the mother 5.
it's hard because like
goodbye.
the one end of it, you don't really know how those people contribute to society and how they'll contribute to the world and how it will impact you later on down the line.
Yeah.
And then it's just like,
Or
that's my
impact
loved
them.
one. Like, what? I'm supposed to
Right.
kill.
Like, what if
It
they
impacts
turn
me.
evil?
It's hard when you're the person that's killing them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like, in
That's
what
the
way
hard
could those
choice.
5
Can I
people
talk to them?
possibly
Like,
contribute to the world
Are we
that much?
talking?
No.
I can't die for the better.
You just have to murder them. Cold blood. That's it.
I'm like, how do y'all feel about dying? Because
I'm not gonna lie, I'm killing those 5 people.
see,
Killing those 5 people. Because in what way could they contribute to the world that would make my life so exponentially better that I would sit there and kill someone that I love?
It don't have to be about for you.
Your life being
Like,
better.
because what?
You got
They
it
can
could
make
be-
you rich?
No. It could be for your future.
It could
Your
be for the
future.
kids,
Yeah, your
like,
future people.
Your nieces and nephews, your children, whatever.
I can't
Like,
think of
they're
any way.
in your lifetime.
Not-
They're in the act of changing the world. But
I mean-
when your kids are grown, the world is better because of them.
I mean, we could break it down and even say, okay, what if I have great grandchildren and that grandchild has this rare disease and that person,
Cures
one of the
it.
5 people, finds the cure for it because I saved their life. Well, oops.
But then in reality, you're killing your loved one either way.
You know what?
But it's like,
That's why I said I would have to choose
but
to
think
kill my
about
loved one because at some
they
point
got
they're
that
going to
disease.
die
They are
regardless.
born with it.
I'm not the person that's killing them, but they're eventually going to pass away and die, and I'm going to be sad just like if I was to kill them.
yeah.
So it's like those 5 people,
We do.
regardless if they contribute to society where it changes my life, it's going to change somebody that I know in my life's life.
Yeah.
Because eventually down the line,
Right.
they contribute to society enough where they did enough where it's helping everybody that I love and not just one person that I love. That's why I would choose the 5 people instead of.
And I would love to say in that moment I would have that mindset, but I would not.
Yeah.
Like, if I had like
Does it
10
matter?
seconds to make that decision, or if I had a minute to make that decision,
It's hard
If
when
I
you're
had
the one that's killing them.
If I had a week.
I'm killing those 5 people. Regardless of how much time I have, I'm
Like,
killing those 5 people.
depending on the other side, like, it
I think I could
doesn't
save the
matter.
5 people as long as I don't know who the loved one is. Like
It could be the person.
That's even harder.
That's
hard.
No, but I know because
It's
now
not
with that, like,
see them. They're just
see,
That would validate you.
yes, but because now it's like this. Because I don't know, I'm not gonna just automatically say that, like, oh,
I killed
so and
this
so
person.
died because of that
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
the-
don't know.
that's the
like,
mentally hard part
that's
about
the part. Me knowing
You
now, I'm like,
killing
dang,
them.
I
You
know,
know you're killing
I
them. You know you're
was
flipping that switch to be
now,
like,
you just
dead.
like I can
Cold blood.
nigga, like yeah, baby, we all gonna die. So I can put it like compartmentalize it and be like, yo, you know what? That wasn't who they took because of that decision. They just happened to go.
Oh, so you won't know. You don't know. Even after they die, you won't know.
No, yeah, I'd rather me not knowing at all.
I mean, you gonna find them.
Yeah, like, no, I'm always,
yo, where was the name at?
I'm always gonna see that, and like, that would be the only way that I would. The next day I go out and I'm like, dang, I don't see this person, but
That
like,
would be even worse.
like,
for me.
yeah, bro.
That'd be worse for me.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, I
willing
got
to
it.
roll that
Right.
dice. I'm not willing.
Yeah,
I'm
I would know too.
Four family
I would
members.
know.
I'm not.
Cause it's like, bruh, like, child.
That's why I like, no.
Yeah, like, yo,
If I'm
please
not-
don't let me be my child.
Y'all
Please.
got children, you got
Like, I'm
siblings.
gonna say
Like,
5. If it's not my child who I'm saving, I'm gonna save the 5 to benefit
It gotta
the world.
be.
'Cause
I
she's
just
gonna-
pray that it's somebody that's already lived a little bit,
yeah,
like
let it be the
aunt, or not saying I don't want any of my aunts like that, nothing like that, but like
Like,
older,
yeah,
like let the youth live, let them grow. Don't say they like they're only 5, 6 years old. Damn.
He's not gonna put no kids.
No kids in the
Yeah,
decision. No kids in the decision. So if that helps you make your decision a little bit better, like
I already made my
no
decision,
kids
but
in the
then I would
to
take
decision.
the
know
5,
who it is
honestly.
would kind of help if I know it's not a child.
I'm gonna say the 5.
Save the 5,
All
regardless.
right, so then I
That
got
would
a,
keep me up.
If no
I
kids
got a little
involved,
selfish
I'm gonna save the 5.
question for you guys.
That would keep me up inside. I promise
Yeah, I
you.
know.
It's gonna benefit the world and it's gonna benefit
I'm
y'all.
just saying, put me on the train next. Put me on the track next.
Save another 5 people to fucking contribute to the world. I don't want to be here no more. Fuck it. Damn.
Switch.
Yeah, man.
Put me on the rack. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
last one for you guys. Would you rather live to be 70 with no health issues whatsoever, or you live to be 100 and you have not a lot, but because I've seen
A lot of health issues.
Yeah, but it's not like a lot of major health issues, but you do, but the
Minor health issues.
Like, you're
Yeah.
constantly going through it.
Yeah, you're going through like either back spasm pains or little like stuff randomly all the time. Or in the last 40 years is very minimal movement, but you live to 100. It's guaranteed.
Nah.
70 or 100.
As someone
70.
who has health issues,
70.
I'm choosing to go to 70 with no health issues.
100 and then the last 40, I'm suffering. Just I can't even move.
No, I just say you can't move. It's minimal.
Yeah.
Minimal movement.
Minimum movement. Like I'm walking with a
When I
cane.
hit 60, I'm
You walking
done.
with a cane, like you still have your senses. I got the
Support.
Yeah.
70, bro.
70.
Because 100, it would
I'm
just be
pretty
like,
healthy.
I'm-
I got my memory. I'm seeing generations pass.
Yeah.
All of that. I'm 70.
Well, I live plenty.
I turned 60. I'm in a wheelchair. Like,
Barely. Yeah.
the last 40 years, not even 4. 40.
I don't even know what's
Damn.
happening for her. You just.
With that cane and you just going about, you still seeing the world. 99.
You're burying people along the way. Because from like that
60 to 100, and you struggling. Yeah.
Sure.
So you
So
can't move
70.
nothing and you burying your
That's a quick one, bro. 70.
Bring me to 70.
Yeah.
And then imagine what I'm doing at 60, no health issues. I'm still acting like I'm 20. And I'm 67. I'm still acting like I'm 20. I'm enjoying this 70. But if I'm 100, what you talking about?
You seen that Queen Latifah movie? What? I'm gonna live this.
Oh, yeah.
Your last year running up. Have a time.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that was
it.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's been a nice day, you guys. Let's clap it up for us. Clap it up for our guests in the building. BB, T, Shelly. It's been a pleasure, you guys.
Appreciate it.
Always
Pulling
come through, pull
Thank
up
you.
anytime.
Super
You
fun.
feel me? You don't even gotta worry about like say, yo, we pull up.
Come on, with there.
Bring y'all got anything that happen y'all want to talk about. Come on, safe space for all. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I do appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know,
Like, share, subscribe.
like, share, subscribe,
Comment.
and comment.
Yeah.
So what we say?
Like your thoughts, everything that we said, we want to hear what you guys say too.
Back, interact with the video. No matter if you're near,
No matter if you fall,
tune in.
cause here we are.
Hey.